I know people have travelled a long way to get here from all over the country, Europe, probably the world. But you get to share ideas, you get to challenge, you get to have conversations you might normally have, you get to bump into people that you haven't seen for years. And the one thing for me about football and about coaching, and it's probably why we all, we're here to learn and educate ourselves, is if you think that you know everything, then you'll quickly realise that you don't. When you realise that and you think, coaching is something I want to do, you look around at how you can go and learn. So then being able to come and learn through the FAW, somewhere like this has been a great help. I love the X's and O's, I love the tactical side of the game, it fascinates me, but that's irrelevant if you haven't got human connection. So the Welsh way, the principles, learning through the FAW, the way that this organisation's been professionalised and developed, it's no coincidence. I've done all my kind of coach education with the FAW over the years, and not just the courses, but also keeping in contact with the people that mentor you on these courses, picking their brains on certain things as time goes on. During that interim spell, it was brilliant. It was an honour, it was a privilege to be asked to lead a club like Coventry City in the Championship. But I felt prepared. I felt ready. I felt able to do it, and I think that reflected in how the time went too. And without the FAW courses, that would be difficult. The certain things you get thrust into in front of the cameras, after games, before games. We had one game live on Sky, for example. The courses are really well rounded. It's not just X's and O's, it's not just periodisation models. The media side is a huge part of it, and that was probably the one thing I think people have commented about the most since. So Bryn has obviously done that for a long time here with the FAW, and picked up the phone to him during that period again. I didn't do a course, left the course, and that's it. Kept an open dialogue there, and he was able to help me during that period too. So yeah, courses have been great for that. The coaching facilities we see the courses that people from all over the world in the top levels want to come to.